elsewhere, so that you can have programmed watching of the television, not to be having conversation with your family like your parents or your children, and then the TV program is ongoing and is conflict of attention.
Yes.
There are many things we can limit, or if you must have, for example, a family reunion or meeting, take it out of the house to limit the distractions, so that you can have time for bonding and time for learning from each other, away from the phones and the TVs and the computers and everything else, and away from work. We should desist from carrying work home, because I may be having my phone and you think probably I'm in social media or anything, but I'm actually doing something constructive on phone. But all that has to be limited, because we have to make deliberate effort to attend to our loved ones.
Yes.
Deliberate effort to attend to our work schedules. We are talking so much over bringing work home and bringing all these things, distractions at home, but also when we are at work, we should leave.
The work outside.
Yes, we should create boundaries.
Yes.
We know when I'm at work, I'm really at work. Not busy making my personal phone calls, busy, so that I am really focused at the work, and that way I will manage my work schedules.
Yes.
I will put in the time I'm supposed to put in at work within that time, and then I can withdraw myself from there and go back home and have my life at home. And also what to remember is there are very few things that really matter in life. Not everything really matters. So we should focus our energies where it matters most.
Yes, yes. Wow, that is very important. Dora says that have a boundary. If you're at work, let it be work. And then if you're at home, let it be family time, right? Yes. Do not try to, when you're at home, attend now, you're on your computer, typing what, I didn't type these things at work. And then when you're at work, you're busy calling people at home. Try to have a boundary.
Yes.
That when you're entering your house, you undress now the working you and leave it at home. There are some people who, there is actually this family I know of, and this gentleman was very, very respected, that even when he would be playing with his children, he would play like as if he's at work, because he's the boss at work. Even when he's playing like he's the boss, But I think it's important to undress the titles.
To undress the titles.
When you're at
That's
home.
very important. Yes, that's very important.
Yes.
We should leave the robes at home.
Yeah.
If you're an executive in your office, when you reach home, be at home. Leave the robes at the gate.
Yeah.
Enter your house. We should also remember, as we balance our work lives, that the people that help us at home, the house helps, they are there to assist us.
Yes.
Someone assisting you, they are not the core people to do the job. So if someone has assisted you cook the food, serve the food, have time, have time for your family. And that only goes, it doesn't only go for women, also goes for the men.
Yes.
Once they're at home, let them really be at home to attend to their families 100%.
But there's something you've touched that has actually, it has really, really given me interest to talk about. Now, there's some people, now this goes to the females especially, they entrust their whole home with house helps. This is your family we're talking about. Children, the maids are the ones raising your children. They're the ones doing whatever you're supposed to be doing sincerely. And you are the mother of the house. This is your job supposed to be done. Because for you're busy chasing your career, let's say maybe you're always being promoted because you're hardworking, and then it makes you get taken up by the work. And then for you be like, let me get a maid to do for me everything. I've actually seen these women, that lady, they have children who have grown up to 12 years of age, but these children have been raised by maids. There's nothing like a memory of this child and this mother. Right from childhood, the only job, give me the baby, breastfeed, go. The rest by the maid, showering, changing the pamper, everything. Because they are chasing the career.
That's very unfortunate.
How can we advise these people?
Um, the homes are really ours, and these children we are raising in our homes, they are ours. They are not for the maid, and we need to learn to create, to remember that this person at home is actually assisting me. The time when I'm out of home, she's assisting me. When you get home, you get to do the work yourself. Have the core things you alone can do in your home. If the house help has assisted cook the food, check on the food. Make sure it's the right diet for your children. Make sure you serve it and have it with your children. Not for the maid to cook and then the children actually eat with the maid when you're out there working.
Yes.
My firstborn son, his name is Ryan, he he always says, "Mommy, today come at this time so that you can have dinner together." And times if so he reminds you, actually, I call it the time, he actually makes an effort to remind you that you should come home early so that you can have dinner together. Even my youngest says, "Mommy, today come and we will watch TV." You know, he likes me to watch TV with them.
Yeah.
And all these things, they keep reminding you that you are the owner of your home.
Yes.
You are the one to be in the center of your home, not to leave it to the housemates. We should have boundaries of what the maids, the house helps can do and what they cannot do for our homes. And it's us to create the boundaries. Them, they may not, but you, the owner of the home, you have to set the standards. And that also shows you that children actually value their time with their parents.
Yes.
I mean, she's home with the maid the whole day, but she's still making an effort to remind you that, "Mommy, make sure you come home early so that you can have dinner together." And the child is saying, "Mommy, let's sit down and watch TV together." That means they themselves, they have the yearning within themselves.
Yes.
And us as working mothers, we have to make deliberate effort to be at home and create time with our children. Relieve the house help. Maybe on a Sunday, let them go and have also visit their family or go to church so that you can have time, quality time with your children.
Yes.
Let them see you cook, maybe over the weekend when you're fully at home. Let them see you serve the food, clean the house, so that they can learn from you. Because what always to remember is that these people at home are helping us. It is not their job to take care of your home,
Yes.
but they are assisting you to run your home when you are not able. So when you're at home, put down the coats and the robes and get in and do the work.
Yes, there's a lady I know, her children call her Cancel. Like they can't call her mommy because she's always in her coat, or even at home.
At home.
She's always on her laptop with her
with her eyeglasses on.
Yes, and you know, I'm always thinking, you know, at first when I was talking to this lady, she told me, "Oh yeah, I have to call Cancel so that she can come and see me." I'm thinking, who is Cancel? She's like, "Oh, yeah, the one you people call mom, that one." Yeah, and I was thinking, what? You go. So I think parents should actually, you know, they should also have what children call the play clothes.
Yes.
Once in a while, put on jeans, go play with your children.
Play with your children.
Because those are memories you are creating.
Memories, yes.
Because
Make
when you
memories.
are gone, they'll remember, while I was young, mommy used to do this with me.
Yes.
I know whatever you do for the children, they will do to their children.
Yes.
Yes. So before we close this segment, I'd like you to have some concluding remarks for the people at large, career, family, anything.
Yes, I would like to say that we should always find balance. Our livelihood depends on these careers, so we treasure them.
Yes.
Our families, they are really closest to our hearts, and they are key, and they should always come first. So the way we build our careers, we should always put our families in the picture, in the center, and also not to forget ourselves. We should make time for ourselves as the people managing the homes and the people managing the career in the workplaces. We should rejuvenate ourselves, find help where necessary, find strength from wherever you can find it, If you're spiritual, find help from your spiritual groups. Find help from counselors if you must.
Yes.
But this thing called work and life must be balanced. If your home is not happy, even your career will not excel.
Yes.
It all begins from home. Your home must be given priority before you can step out into the world of career.
Yes.
Because if your children are not happy, your spouse is not happy, your life itself is not happy, then really there's no success in career.
Yes. Okay, thank you, Dora. Well, that has been Dora.
Too.
And our time is fast spent, and we are going to stop right here. But this has been the segment of Standard Magazine. Today is Friday. We talk about family, and we've been talking about how to balance your career and family. I'm persuaded that you have learned a lot, because I've literally learned like everything we're talking about. Well, catch us next week, same time. But right about now, we're going to go for a quick commercial break, and when we return, we have the sports segment by our dear friend Ali Matovu. Do not touch that dial. Ebenezer Mokama Afuga.